and today I'm going to be using the Sugar Pop palette on my look. And I changed my hair, obviously. Like it? So I'm using the L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher as a primer. I've been using this quite a bit. Seems to do a pretty good job, but we'll see in the long run. Next, I'm taking L'Oreal's True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation and Classic Ivory Neutral 2. And I'm also using the Beauty Blender from Sephora, which is very huge when it gets covered in water. This seems to match pretty well. It seems a little bit light, but once it's on my face, it actually looks pretty good. This blender is my first time using it. It actually blends pretty easily. This is the little beauty blender from the 3 set from Walgreens, and I'm using that for my Glambot concealer under my eyes. It doesn't swell up like other blenders, but it works really well for blending. It's very pointy to get the angles that I need to get, and then the flat side I can just blend at the lower edges of my eyes. I'm using NYX HD Studio powder and the Soho Kabuki brush that you've seen in the previous video. This powder really sets well, and because it's just basically white transparent, it doesn't change the color of my makeup, but I will say that it's very dusty and it kind of chokes you sometimes, but it does its job. I'm using Lorax Behind the Scenes Eye Primer for my eyelids. And I'm going into the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, which just came out. I'm starting with the color Sweet and Spicy for my brow bone. It's a sparkly neutral looking shadow, which I really like, and I'm really big about ones like that. The brush I'm using is just a Coastal Scents fluffy brush. Next, I'm going into the second row, which has Blackberry, which is a very, it doesn't really look like a blackberry, it's kind of a dark purple color. And I'm taking that into my crease with a with a fat blending brush. It's just like a brush from Amazon, like an Amazon set that was like 10 bucks. It's a really good brush set and it blends really good. And next, I'm going into the color Macaroon, which is this very beautiful sparkly orange color, and I'm a huge fan of this color. It's a very nice spring color, which is kind of what I'm going with this look, a nice springy look. Now I'm going into Bubblegum, and I'm going to take that on the outer corners of my eyelids. Also taking my brush to knock off the shadow off my face. But yeah, I'm taking it out of my outer eyelids, and then I'm going to take Macaroon again, and I'm going to blend that together so it doesn't look so harsh. Then I'm taking Sugar Plums, and I'm taking that into my inner corner to brighten it up. Now I'm going back into Blackberry, and I'm putting it on under my waterline. Taking it as an outline. I'm just taking it as an outline, and then I'm going to use the liner sealer from e.l.f. with Blackberry, and then I'm going to line under my waterline and take it out into a wing, a big fat wing. Aren't I slow here? This is gonna take me forever. Hopefully you guys are cool with this. Maybe I'll play some music since it takes a little bit. And I'm using Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, which I just kind of did that off camera. And I'm also using Rimmel's Kohl Eyeliner and Nude on my lower waterline. which I really did like that butterfly mascara, which is really cool. And I'm using my Blush 2 palette, and I'm using the super dark matte looking pink, which I actually end up using quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to blend it out after I apply it. As you can see, it's pretty bright, but I like the color. I really like that palette. Blending it out. So there's that. I'm using ColourPop Lippy Stick in Squeeze, which is only slightly darker than my natural lip color, which I kind of like that. Kind of insinuates my lips. It almost looks like I don't have lipstick on, since I have those super dark lips. And I'm taking my hair down, and then I remembered that I forgot to use my eyebrows. So I got Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe, which I actually do a really bad job because it was hard for me to see. And also it turns out I need to wax my brows, which I'm going to do after this video. But yes, the brush that I'm using is the e.l.f. Duo Brow Brush. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my hair, let me know. I can make a video about it. And I hope you guys like the makeup that I did. If you'd like to see more makeup looks from this palette, let me know. I love this hair, guys. Seriously. Thanks for watching.